I don't have a teleprompter, so just pardon me if I have to consult my notes here and there. In my hand, oh, this is lovely. I got a copy of C-Rock's copy of WABC 770 Swinging Sound Survey the week of November the 11th, 1961. That is WABC, the legendary rock and roll top 40 station in New York City back in the 60s at number 29, no, actually number 28, September in the Rain by Dinah Washington. And this song sounds really old-timey, and I'll get into that in just a minute. Dinah Washington from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, right here in Alabama, but she moved to Chicago when she was real young. Mercury Records got a deal with Mercury Records solo singing career, late 40s, early 50s. She had 27 top 10 R&B singles, including the song Baby Get Lost, which went to number 1 back in 1949, but none of these songs impacted the pop charts. It wasn't until 1959 before Dinah Washington had her first really big pop crossover. What a difference a day makes. A jazzy record. She comes from a rather jazzy background. It was covered by Esther Phillips back in 1975, and she did a lovely job with that record. Dinah Washington, now we're getting the song, the song September to Rain. It's from the album The Best of Dinah Washington. It's called Man About the Boy, subtitled The Best of Dinah Washington. This was in 1961. This song, September in the Rain, goes back to 1936. I know we're talking about another standard. Lots of remakes back in the 50s and early 60s. Remakes is not a new phenomenon at all. This song was written by Harry Warren and Al Durbin back in 1937. It's been covered by loads of people. Most of them not rock and rollers, but some pop musicians. Harry James, Earl Grant, Al Hebler did it. Chad and Jeremy did a cover of that record as well. The Beatles did a cover on one of their Decca recordings or something like that back in 1962. But here it is. This is Dinah Washington at number 29. No, number 28. This is September in the Rain. And she does stay close to the original. Sounds very old-fashioned, like the 30s. Keeping it real. Take care.